shot away, score! Daniel Alfredson ends the game in overtime and sends the Ottawa Senators to the Stanley Cup Final for the first time in franchise history.
Welcome to SENS Talk. My name is Brandon, and I am your host. Before we get started, please follow us on Twitter at SENSTalk_ for live tweet updates of the games and, of course, breaking news. And, of course, please check out our website, SensTalkCentral.com. Now, going into this game, the Senators are trying to take a 3-0 stranglehold series lead in New York against the New York Rangers, but the Rangers are going to try to stop that and cut the lead to the series 2-1. So let's get into the game. While the Senators try to make it 3-0, the Rangers try to make it a 2-1 series lead to get back into it. Let's get it started. 5:31 into the first. Mark Zuccarello left all alone down the middle. He snipes it past Anderson. Zabanja and Dan Girard to get the assists, and the Rangers on the board first. It's 1-0 Rangers. And 11 minutes later, Michael Grabner, Anderson came out of his net like usual. And the wraparound in, Anderson no chance. 2-0 Rangers, killed the momentum by the Ottawa Senators. Matt Zuccarello got the assist, and wow. Anderson, stay in your net, man. Ugh. 12 minutes into the second period, Rick Nash snipes it on Craig Anderson. No chance for him there. Mathot blocked the pass, but Rick Nash sniped it. 3-1. Stepan Vesey with the assists, and it's a rout here in New York. Oscar Lindberg joined the party. He scores 4-0 Rangers. Miller and TJ Glass get the assists. And the Rangers are up 4-0, but a beautiful pass from Bobby Ryan back behind the no-look pass. From behind the net finds Three-Pageau wide open. He puts it into the net. His fifth goal in 2 games. The Senators are down by 3 now. It's 4-1. Pageau's 6th of the playoffs, assisted by Bobby Ryan and Cody Ceci. Going to the third period, Zach Smith did not return to the game, and Bobby Ryan was also injured and did not return to the game. 2 players the Senators do need, and the Senators will keep a close eye on going into Game 4 on Thursday. We go to the third period now, where the Senators had some momentum early on, got a power play midway through, got some momentum after that, but they couldn't get anything going. The Rangers got a couple of power plays, we killed them off, but the Rangers do make the series a 2-1 lead for the Senators. They win the game 4-1. Let me get something out there. For everyone saying, the Madison Square Garden's a great building and stuff, it's pretty quiet. The Canadian Tire Center is definitely louder in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. This is one game. Did we play well? No, I was pretty happy the game was over, actually, if I'm not going to lie. There was nothing to watch tonight. Carlson, this was completely covered. He tried as much as he can, as usual. Carlson, the best player in the world. And at the end of the day, we all knew we were not going to sweep the Rangers, and eventually we would have to lose the game. We also knew going to game number 3, which was today's game, that the Rangers would come out with their strongest game of the year, because they lose this game down 3-0. There was no way they would win 4 in a row. So the Senators really should have. They said they were expecting this, but they didn't look like they're expecting it at all. After that second goal, when they started getting momentum, it was over. It was done. It's too bad, but what are you going to do? We all knew the Senators were not going to sweep the Rangers. We all knew. I even knew this would be a tough game. It would not just be a walk-in-the-park game. And that's clearly what happened. And the Senators faced their first loss in 4 games. And the series is 2-1 Senators now. They still lead the series. Game 4 Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Sportsnet CBC. It's a must-win for both teams now. Senators win, practically looking good for a move on to the conference finals. They lose, and all of a sudden it's a best-of-3 matchup. So let's focus on Thursday. Senators still have it in their hands to really take a stranglehold in the series. Nothing to worry about just yet, but the defense wasn't not good tonight. We'll get to that now because we're talking about the shots. 15-5 Rangers after the first period. They really came to play. Senators were sleepy right off the bat, and Anderson made some big saves, but couldn't keep them all out. 12-9 Ottawa after the second period, and 10-6 Ottawa after the third, for a final tally of 30-27 Ottawa. Now, it doesn't seem like a lot. It seems pretty even, but it really wasn't because, yes, we might have gotten shots off the side of the net or in front of the net, a shot with no men on front. The Rangers' 30 shots were tough shots. Multiple big saves by Craig Anderson. They outchanced us by double or triple, I believe. The Rangers got better chances and got better shots off. So don't let the shots by +3 differential deceive you into believing it was a close game. It really wasn't. The Rangers got so many opportunities. Anderson played well. I'm surprised after the fourth goal they didn't put Condon in. There was going to the third period because listen, you're down by 3. Guy Boucher should have known we're not going to win the game. Give Anderson a break so he can start for Game 4. And just in case, God forbid, anything happens, Condon is kind of game fresh. So that's my opinion. I think we should have put Condon in for the fourth period. Not because Anderson didn't play well. It's more because Anderson should have gotten a little break when he had the chance to. And now it's only a one-day break. It would have been more beneficial. Plus, Condon getting into some game time in a little while. So I don't know. They should have known there was really nothing. They had nothing going for them in the third, really. This Lundqvist made a couple of saves. They had some good puck possession, but in my opinion, they should put Condon in. Just, Anderson didn't look great. He looked okay. He made some big saves as usual, but just give him a break. I'm surprised they didn't do that, but what are you going to do? So those were the shots. Face-offs, 29-28 in favor of the Rangers. They out-face-offed one. That's the first for the Senators this season. The series. The two other games, the Senators won whoppingly in the face-off category. They won 50.9% tonight. The Rangers did. Senators 49.1%. One face-off differential was that close in the face-off circle. I guess Senators are a good face-off team. Power plays, both teams went 0 for 3. I don't remember the last time a team scored on the power play in this series. If they have. Even if, I don't think they have. I'm going to check that right now. Did anyone score on the power play? No one scored in Game 2. And let's check if anyone scored in Game 3. Because I don't think anyone scored on the power play yet in this series. No one scored on the power play yet in this series. That's embarrassing. If Ottawa can start to capitalize more on that power play and really get it going, well, that could be a big advantage for them. But Henrik Lundqvist, he did his part today. He really played strong today. He made plenty of saves when he needed to do. But the shots that we got on that weren't really tough shots, so there was nothing really for him to even the struggle about. There was easy routine saves that you would get in practice. And since he's the king, he stopped majority of all of them, except for that nice pass from Ryan to Pageau. The hits were 34-31 Ottawa, which is pretty surprising, actually, considering the Rangers really, really played physical tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if Boretsky is healthy. He draws in for the next game, or Chris Neal if Ryan or Smith are injured, or both, but get a little grittiness back into that lineup. Shots 30-27 Rangers. 3 stars of the game. The third star, the former Ottawa Senator Mika Zibanejad with a point and a +3 rating with 17-14 on the ice. The second star of the game was Henrik Lundqvist, a .963 save percentage, 27 shots on goal, 26 saves for him. He's 5-4-0 in the playoffs. The first star, Mats Zuccarello, he was all over the ice. He was spectacular tonight. 1 goal, 1 assist, a +2 rating, and 18-16 on the ice. And the SENS YouTube star of the night was Pageau. He, in the final 5-10 minutes, he really got it going. He got the goal, obviously, but if you watch the game, you could tell. Pageau really looking to get going because he felt that confidence from that 4-goal game, which obviously I would feel confidence as well if that was the case. But besides that, Carlson looked good, but Carlson always looks good, so it wasn't really a surprise to me in my opinion. Pageau looked special tonight to me. Maybe even Victor Stahlberg. He looked kind of special. Drew a nice penalty, was really speedy on the foot and the puck. So maybe Stahlberg was in that conversation too, but Pageau played a strong, full-way game. Now, the Senators do lead the series 2-1, and I'll see you Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for game number 4. Thank you all for watching. Please follow us on Twitter at @SensTalk_ for live tweet updates of the games and, of course, breaking news. Please like us on Facebook at SensTalk, add us to your circles on Google Plus SensTalk, click the big red button down there, subscribe to us, like this video, share this video wherever you share cool stuff. Please check out our website, senstalkcentral.com. We update it every single day, so please check that out. Please check out our Instagram sponsor, sens.central. I would really appreciate that. Click up here, here, and here to subscribe to us for our playlist for our playoff videos and for our most recent upload. So thank you all for watching. The Senators lose 4-1. Game 4, new game. Expect the Senators to come out strong. Are you all in? I'll see you next video. Go Sens, go.